still don't understand, do you? Why are you crying?
Sup guys, it's your boy Ichigo DXD and we're back again. What if Naruto was tortured beyond repair? Chapter 8. Karo watched as Sasuke quickly fell asleep, only seconds after his head hits the mattress. He had figured the dark-haired Uchiha wouldn't last much longer. It wasn't clear beyond exhaustion, having fought to keep his friend safe from the very village that Naruto promised to protect. Gaara still couldn't understand why Konoha's council would make a decision to punish Naruto in such a way. Could it because someone else had suggestions to the council? To Naruto's shredded back, did someone want to destroy Konoha so bad that they would use the Jinchuriki to do so? Gaara really didn't like the idea. He wondered who else could have been behind the council decision. Were were they aware of the possibility that they were behind being used? The council must be dumber than they even looked. If that was the case, Gaara shook his head recklessly. He was still going to bring hell down on Konoha for allowing Naruto to be treated as he was. Gaara had thought that whimpering alone like that had been outlawed a long time ago. It was downright barbaric what they did, and they would pay for it. Konoha would regret messing with Gaara's dear friend after Sona got through with them. They would be lucky if Gaara ever had another alliance with Konoha while those old crones were still alive. A few minutes later, a Sonya nurse entered the room and walked over to the bed and began looking at Naruto's shredded back. Just the sight of Naruto's shredded back made Gaara want to vomit. He couldn't imagine the pain that Naruto had gone through. Gaara wished he could have prevented it from happening to begin with, but supposed all he could do now was make sure that Naruto was safe. How is he doing? Gaara asked once the nurse finished checking Naruto's vitals. I fear he's going to need surgery on his heart, the nurse said. I don't think I need to tell you that the odds of him surviving are slim, but if he did that, would increase his chance of survival greatly. The surgery won't repair all of the damage done to his heart, but it would help until a new heart could be found for him. We would like to give him the heart of the council member who ordered him to be punished. Like that, Gaara stated. I can't believe that they thought they would be able to get by with it without consequences. Gaara sighed as much as he wanted to stand guard over Naruto all night long. He still had plans that needed to be put into action, and he needed to find room for the Konoha refugees that would soon be becoming. He hoped the ones that Naruto loved the most would be among the ones to first arrive. He would rather than Naruto have them with him while he's struggling to live. Kara had the feeling that he would find the strength to somehow keep fighting if they were here, calling out the council members and those that planned on using Naruto as a weapon. If they had just the one Naruto needed the most, Gara was going to make sure that Naruto had them, even if go he had to go Konoha and rescue them himself. Kami helped whoever got in his way. Is he strong enough to make it through the night? Gara asked, and the nurse shrugged. At this point it could go either way, she told him, but there is always hope. He might prove everyone wrong. It wouldn't be the first time, Gara muttered as he turned towards the door. Hang tight, Naruto. We'll get you what you need, even if I have to murder someone to do it. I thought those days were behind you, the nurse said as she turned back to Naruto and began to gently apply medicine to Naruto's back. They are, but for Naruto, I will make an exception, especially after what his village done to him. Gara replied, there isn't anything I would do for Naruto considering all that he has done for me. The nurse smiled. She was glad that her Kazukage had such a friend as Naruto. That loyalty only made her want to do her best to make sure that Naruto survived. What could this kid have done to deserve being hit so harshly? The nurse wondered. His back is going to be terribly scarred. Just goes to show how hard they hit him. He did it absolutely nothing, Gara replied. A villager lied on him, and I think the council had a little help in deciding his punishment. I believe someone was trying to weaken the seal so that the nine-tailed demon could escape. What's the point in doing that? The demon likely would have destroyed the village once he was freed, the nurse said as she finished applying fresh bandages to Naruto's back. I think I was their game plan, Gara said, but I don't know that for sure. Whatever the case, I'm sure we'll end up destroying the village to rid Konoha of those assholes who are trying to take over, kind of doing their job for them. Then the nurse suggested. Maybe Gara replied at this point, I don't care. I only want him to pay for the harm they caused physically and mentally. Kami knows Naruto was likely to be scarred for life after this incident. It would be a miracle if he ever trusts another soul from Konoha, especially a villager. I'll be back in a little while. I need to make sure there will be plenty of room for the refugees. Make sure no one but Sasuke is allowed in this room. Aside from Gara instructing, he didn't trust someone to not sneak in and try to silence both Naruto and Sasuke for good. The nurse nodded. She understood Gaara's instructions perfectly. He meant to keep Naruto as safe as possible given his current circumstances. Got it, she told him as she gave Naruto some more pain medication. Got it, she told him as she gave Naruto some more pain medication. He would likely be waking up in a lot of pain, which meant he would be putting stress on his heart, which he didn't need at the time. Stress could cause him to go into cardiac arrest, and the chances of bringing him back from that would be slim. She knew that Gara wanted Naruto alive, so the best chance of doing that was keeping him safe, steadied. Poor kid, she mumbled. She muttered. She had seen some things as a nurse, but this cause was one of the worst. To make matters worse, the boy hadn't done anything to deserve it. She wondered if he would go back to that village once he recovered. She wouldn't blame him if he didn't. Who would want to go back to that village that was so willing to harshly punish you for something that you didn't do? You have my sympathy, she muttered, as she finished checking him over and turned towards the door. Sasuke woke up a few minutes after the nurse left. Sitting up, he stretched his sore muscles. Standing up, he noticed that Naruto's bandages has been changed. Keep fighting, Naruto. Not Sasuke, mother. Don't give up on us. Don't give up on us yet. Rock is coming, and so is Tsunade. She's going to help you get better. Sasuke hoped that as deeply as Naruto appeared to be unconscious, Sasuke hoped that he couldn't feel his injuries. He didn't want Naruto to be in any kind of pain. It hurt Sasuke's heart just thinking about it. If he could take Naruto's place, he would do so. Sighing, Sasuke began pacing the small room. He didn't know how long it would take Tsunade and Roku to get here from Konoha, but he hoped they hurried. Sasuke was worried that something would end up happening to Naruto, and he wanted them to be here for it, should the worst happen. Suddenly the sound of rushing feet down the hall had Sasuke tasting and getting into a better stance. They didn't know who was coming, but if they thought they were going to get to Naruto, it would be over Sasuke's dead body. No one was going to harm Naruto while Sasuke was there to stop him. A few seconds later, both Raku and Tsunade appeared in the doorway, both looking exhausted and filthy. Sasuke supposed they had to fight their way out of Konoha. How is it? Tsunade demanded as she approached the bed. Not good. His heart is very badly damaged. Sasuke replied. He needs surgery, but the nurse isn't sure of whether he is strong enough to survive it. I'll make sure he does, Tsunade said as she reached and gently touched Naruto's face. I wish I could have prevented this from happening. Period. I didn't think it would be this bad. Raku muttered as he approached the bed. Ignoring both Tsunade and Sasuke, tears filled his eyes, and he touched Naruto's hand. We're finally here, Raku muttered, and aren't going anywhere. Just keep fighting for us. Tell Gaara I'm taking him into surgery, Tsunade told Sasuke. I know it's risky, but we have to do something about his heart. He'll need a new one, of course, but since we don't have one of those, an open heart surgery will have to work for now. It's too risky, Sasuke proceeded. He could die. Life is a risk, Tsunade replied. I only do it if I didn't think it was necessary. It's only getting weaker by the second. If we do nothing, you'll be dead before the end of the day. I don't think you want that to do. Why not to do, Sasuke? Sasuke shook his head. He only wanted Naruto to live so that Sasuke could claim him. What the fuck was I writing? I'll take care of him, Sasuke. No, I won't let anything else happen to him. Tsunade reassured the word Uchiha. I won't let him die without doing my best to save him. Better not, Sasuke mumbled. I don't know what I would do without him. Tsunade smiled. She had the feeling that Sasuke cared for Naruto more than he let on. I'm good at what I do. You don't have to fear, Tsunade replied as she moved Naruto over to a moving geometry. Um, Carefully to avoid putting too much pressure on his back. Please take care of him, Miracle. Please, I love that child more than any other. He deserves to live. I'll do my best, Tsunade muttered before disappearing out the door with Naruto. Now all Miracle and Sasuke could do was wait to see if Naruto would live or die. And that's for part 8, chapter 8. Torture Beyond Repair. I'll see you in the next one.